So you're about to plan your next trip and you just found out that the country you want to travel to is a high-risk country for malaria. I want to give you a short review about malaria prophylaxis or malaria pills like those ones. So we had to take them when we traveled through Madagascar so that we're not getting malaria. So just to let you know, Madagascar is an amazing country, you need to go there for sure. So when we found out that there's a really high risk of getting malaria when you travel through Madagascar, of course we went to the doctors, we talked to the doctor, and what the doctors tell you is that you have to take those pills. It's really dangerous. If you're not doing it, you can even die. I mean, seriously, there were doctors telling us. We know people who died after they traveled to Madagascar because of malaria. Seriously, it's scary. So we went to the pharmacy and bought those pills against malaria or malaria prophylaxis, and I would just give you a quick review how we took them and how it felt to take malaria pills. Just a very short note, I'm not a doctor and I'm not giving you any medical advice. Please visit the doctor if you travel to countries like Madagascar or other countries where you can get sick. They will tell you what to do and what to take. This is just a personal review about malaria pills. So we had to start taking them like one day before we flew to Madagascar. And then of course during the whole trip. And then when you come back you still have to take them for another week. So you're safe that you're not getting malaria like after you came back to your home country. And we took them in the evening when we had our dinner, because what could happen is when you take those pills that you feel like a little bit strange in your stomach, and if you have like a very good meal and if you go to bed afterwards, this like prevents that you get like kind of sick in your stomach. Which takes me to my real review about malaria pills. What people tell you when you travel around, like when we traveled to Asia, people told us, oh yeah, we're taking malaria pills and we're getting freaking nightmares. I cannot sleep anymore, I'm sweating, I'm whatever. It's just a pain to take those pills. But what I can tell you is, for us, there was no side effect. We felt a little bit weird in the stomach sometimes, but maybe this was like placebo or something, because the doctors told us that you can feel like sick in your stomach. And anyways, if you travel to countries like Southeast Asia or if you travel to Madagascar, I mean, of course, if you eat stuff, you feel like a little bit weird. I mean, this is not like a Western country. So I'm not really sure if our stomach problems came from malaria pills. Talking about nightmares, no nightmares at all. I slept really good. We both slept really good. I mean, we slept even more than when we didn't take them. If you read through this list, what could happen if you take malaria pills? I mean, everything can happen, like every time when you take medicine. Allergic reaction, headaches, you throw up, you don't want to eat anymore, fever, whatever. Just don't read this. For us, there wasn't really a side effect, so I can tell you this. It was okay. We took them and everything what people told us that which really scares you didn't happen. So what did we learn from this whole malaria situation? First of all, doctors try to scare you, as they would tell you, oh my gosh, you have to take those pills and people die. On the other hand, like people who take those pills, they also scare you, like, oh my gosh, if you take those pills, it's like so scary to take them. So when we traveled through Madagascar and when we stayed in those high-risk regions, we talked to people who actually live there, like experts. So people from France, for example, who do some NGO jobs in Madagascar, and I asked them like, do you take malaria pills like every day, or how do you deal with this? And those people, they actually told us they're not taking any pills. If they get malaria, and this happened, they go to the hospital and they get like some, like the medicine for it, like those pills as well. And after they got the medicine, everything went well. So those people lived there like, for example, for 3 years already and nothing happened in that way. This really surprised me, because this actually shows you that you can even survive without taking any pills. I'm not telling you not to take any pills, because I think it's really like a good thing that we can prevent to get sick. This medicine can save your holiday, can save you a lot of trouble afterwards. But it's just good to know, because it tells you people try to scare you and it's not that scary at all. take those pills are okay, and just play safe and protect yourself. I mean, there are several ways you can do it. What we did is that we also brought those coils which you can like burn on one end, and then the smoke will like make the mosquitoes disappear. We also use like all those sprays when we went to the jungle, like spray for the skin, some spray for the clothes, and wherever we went there was like a mosquito net protecting us at night. So this was a very short review about malaria prophylaxis. I hope this video helped you. Please give me a thumb up if this information is useful in any way. If you want to see more travel videos, please subscribe my channel. Click on the subscribe bubble over here. If you want to see my Madagascar videos, please click on this video. If you have any question, if you think differently about malaria pills or other medicine, just post a comment. I'm happy to read it. I'm happy if you help all the other viewers. Thank you so much for watching.